Yeah, so guys, let's talk about what's been going on in the world of football over the last 24 to 48 hours. Let's start from that game between Benfica and Real Madrid. A good game of football, but it was really mad and disrupted by the racial abuse to Vinicius Junior. At least they claimed that, and if you analyze what was going on, uh, everything leading up to that moment, you will know that he had no reason to lie or make stuff up. And I think what was worse than that is Moreno's comment blaming him it on Vini's celebration after scoring a fantastic goal. I think is it's disappointing that a manager who you respected of that caliber, who has had his own fair share of going to the opponent's stadium and celebrating excessively, for him to want to shift the conversation that way. This has to stop in football. Last night we saw a fantastic game between Club Brugge and Atletico Madrid. I think it was great to see two Super Eagles players go head to head. Lookman scored a goal. I think he's had a phenomenal start to his Atletico Madrid career. Now 5 goals involvement in 5 games or so, which is stunning. But I was even more impressed by Rafael Onyedika's contribution yesterday. I think he had a man of the match performance. I've not gone back to see who won the man of the match, but he had a goal, he had an assist. He was running the show in the middle of the park. It was great to see. I think his future in the Super Eagles is really assured. I was really happy and delighted to see that. Game ended 3-3. I think is poised for a showdown in the second leg for Madrid next week. Looking forward to that. And finally, while we're watching the Champions League, Wolves were putting up a resistant show to the league leaders. It was surprising to see that game ended 2-2, and you begin to wonder, and I'm sure Arsenal fans listening to me right now are also wondering, pondering, and feeling the heat again. Is this the beginning? We already said it was the beginning of the bottle job last weekend, but losing points to Wolves doesn't really bode well to the ambition to finally win the Premier League this season. I don't think all is lost. The games this weekend will determine a lot at the top. And the North London derby will be, as always, very crucial and critical. And I'm sure Man City will also be looking to have all 3 points against Newcastle, who were in back themselves in the Champions League yesterday.